Hot dog, a centerpiece of Americana, evokes fond images of ballparks, cookouts, and condiment-covered bliss. But how did the hot dog come to be? It turns out, the history of the hot dog is as much as the mystery of the hot dog, as its origins are shrouded in controversy and competing claims. Hi, this is Lizal Kadang and this is one of my favorites. Hot dogs are a kind of sausage, which may date back to the 7th century BCE, when Homer mentioned a sausage in his epic poem, The Odyssey. Centuries later, around 64 CE, Emperor Nero's cook Gaius starred in a sausage legend of his own, when it is said that he discovered them. At the time, pigs were customarily starved a week before they were to be cooked and served. According to the popular telling, one pig was roasted but had not been properly cleaned. Gaius ran a knife into the pig's belly to see if it was fit to eat. To his great surprise, the pigs puffed up and intestines popped out of the roast. Gaius supposedly said, "I have discovered something of great importance," and proceeded to stuff the intestines with ground venison, ground beef, cooked ground wheat, and spices, tying them into sections as he went. Hot dogs undergo food preservation and processing by mixing chopped meat with various curing ingredients, flavorants, and colorants. The meat is then stuffed in casings, cooked, removed from the casing, and put it in the final package. Meanwhile, I discovered that the tender, juicy hot dog pure foods are using harmful additives that are not used and banned in other countries. This product contains artificial food dye, Red 40 or also known as Allura Red. According to Center for Science in the Public Interest, this food dye has contaminants that can cause allergic reactions in some people, cancer in humans, hyperactivity in children, and immune system tumors in mice. Hot dog is preserved with nitrates and nitrites. The artificial nitrates and nitrites are used to prevent the meat from spoiling and also to enhance the flavor, color, and smell of the hot dog. After hot dogs are purchased, they may be kept refrigerated for about 1 week after the sell-by date on the package if it has been properly stored. Unopened hot dogs may be kept in the original store packaging when refrigerating. To maximize the shelf of hot dogs, do not open the package until ready to use. Cellulose casings are used worldwide for the production of meat, such as this hot dog. Cellulose casings are made from raw cellulose, which is first treated chemically to obtain a pulp-like mixture. The function of food labeling in this product is to know what ingredients are in the food, determine the relative amounts of each ingredient, determine how much of selected vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients a food contains. This information may be given either by weight OR as a percentage of a daily requirement value. Also, to examine foods for potential allergens, additives, or ingredients that they wish to avoid. Also, to learn about the conditions under which certain ingredients were produced. Compare the price per unit volume or weight of similar products. And lastly, determine if nutrients have been added or removed from the base food. So, tender, juicy hot dog follow the food labeling guide by the same general food safety guidelines apply to hot dogs as to all perishable products. Keep hot food hot and cold food cold. When leaving the grocery store with hot dogs, head straight home and refrigerate or freeze them immediately. And of course, never leave hot dogs at room temperature for more than 2 hours and no more than 1 hour when the temperature goes above 90 Fahrenheit.